This is your reading for April 8th, 2025, Tuesday. I'm asking the tarot an open-ended question. It's great to come to the tarot with open-ended questions with nothing in your mind, no biases, no focus on outcomes. So I asked the tarot, what is it that you need to know right now? Should I go and talk about it, or should I wait? Waiting seems like a burden because you've been waiting for a very long time. Maybe pushing some things under the carpet. You know some things, but you're overlooking it and saying that it's okay, it'll get sorted. But then one part of you is saying, no, let me have this conversation. And this is most likely about a conversation. Let me have this conversation because it has been too long, and then you just want to rush into it and just say things which are on your mind. Now, both seem like a difficult proposition to you right now. What it seems like is that if I don't talk, it is just adding to my daily burdens, and it is constantly on my mind, and it is also making me physically tired. But if I rush into it and talk about it right now, then the feeling is that, but I have spoken about this so many times, and the same thing is going to happen again. So let's look at what is this thing that is weighing on you, and what it is that you would like to talk about. It's giving you a lot of anxiety, of course, sleepless nights, but it will get over soon. Don't worry about it. It will get over soon if you adopt an approach which is neither too hasty nor too heavy. By this, what I mean is that approach it with equal care and attention to the other person's vulnerability. What is appearing here is that as stressed as you are about it, the other person is also similarly stressed about it. And it is very likely that they are also not talking about it, not bringing it out into the open, because there could be a certain equilibrium that both of you have reached at the moment. And it is an equilibrium that you have reached after a lot of difficulty. And the fear on both the sides is that I don't want to disturb this equilibrium. But the point is that bringing it out into the open and talking about it is going to make both of you feel much lighter. It may seem like a difficult task, but both of you will feel much lighter. As of now, I think both of you are caught up in a few things, important things. There are things that you need to complete, and these could be related to daily life, and these are important matters. It could also mean that you need to travel somewhere, and it is like a family responsibility that you need to travel and you need to get done with that, and which could also be a reason why you're feeling that now is possibly not the right time to talk. And sometimes you feel, okay, let me be over and done with it. Now, both the approaches are extreme approaches. So the advice to you for right now is to let it be. Let it be and rest for a while you complete your other tasks. There are certain daily responsibilities that you need to fulfill. These could be with reference to your work. These could be with reference to family responsibilities that you need to complete. Yeah. So get done with those things first, and then come back to this conversation at hand over here. Because because there are also some new beginnings that are coming into your life. Yeah, there are also some new beginnings that are coming into your life, and somewhere intuitively, I think you are feeling a kind of a restlessness inside you, which is saying that something is coming, but I don't know what it is. But you know that something is coming, and you may not know what it is, but you are also aware that the things that are coming to you because you set certain things in motion. You have been working on a certain aspect of bringing stability into your life, most likely financial stability into your life, or building a sense of security into your life. And to get this security into your life, you have followed your emotions. You have followed what your heart told you to do. So because it is what your heart told you to do, it might seem like it is not very clear to me. but I know something is happening. But just go back and see. You've taken certain very concrete and positive actions in your real world. Difficult decisions you've taken in your real world, which has brought you to this place where you have created a new beginning for yourself. And some things are happening in the background that you may not be able to see, but those are things which will bring justice to you, which will bring a fair result to you. There could also be some legal matters for some people related to their finances, but they have been diligently doing the work, putting things in place, saving, I think, saving for the rainy day, pulling back on their expenses also, being wise about their finances. And they are likely to see a resolution and a new beginning in this direction very soon. If it is a question of taking a leap of faith in terms of your finances, then, and if it is something that is very close to your heart, and you're studying about it, you are prepared about it, you're doing the research about it, and something is telling you that it is the right time for it, it is the right time for it. Go take the leap of faith and go take the risk. It will help you a lot to move ahead of this place in your life where things might not seem very clear. But I will repeat once again, go back and see. You have taken steps to reach this place where something is telling you that I need to take that leap of faith. It is not based on something very flimsy. You have made the effort for it. So instead of overthinking, now put in some practical practices in place. Like draw up a vision board, create something on an Excel sheet, plan, strategize, have a routine every day that this is how I'm going to do it, this is what I need to do, because it will serve you very well in the long run. Strong, steady, stable, slow steps. The progress will come to you slow, but it will definitely come to you. You needn't doubt yourself so much on it, because you're already creating a lot of anxiety in your mind by doubting yourself. So instead of staying on the extremes, put in a structured plan over here, and you will get the results of what you have been putting your efforts into. Okay. Yeah, and as far as that conversation is concerned, about what we were talking in the beginning, don't be too aggressive when you're having that conversation, and don't be in a mode where I am right and you must hear me because I am the one who has been doing everything. It is never like that, because the cards are showing that the other person over here has also put in effort. The other person has also changed their behavior in some manner. They have also learned the lessons, and both of you are ready to leave the past and step into a new passionate, motivated, and a brand new beginning. So be considerate of each other when you are talking to each other. Instead of being aggressive, listen to your intuition also, what it is trying to tell you. I think your intuition is telling you that I may not see how to begin the conversation. I may not be able to see how it is going to end, but I do understand that there are some changes that have happened for the good around me, and I need to lean into those changings, and that is how I step into my power, by putting my point across and by listening to the other person also. See, that is what true power is. Always being aggressive and only saying that I have been the one who is doing everything, that is not true power. It will again shake the foundation. So the universe is giving you a chance to integrate everything that you have learned. Most of the things we see happen on the outside, but you will see that you have been able to integrate lots of changes in your inner world, and that is what you are seeing in your outer world. You may not be able to differentiate, and everything might seem confusing, but sit down and see. You have been able to integrate a lot in your inner world. You have been able to put the focus on yourself, and now a new you is ready to be born. And when you have this conversation, hold it from the place of this new and integrated you, and you will see that life will move towards calmer waters. You might feel a little bit of sadness in leaving those old versions behind. They also become safe places, but you will see that if you show patience, your life in the conversation, you will move towards a better place. There may be some things that you need to leave in the past. It could be an attitude. It could be an attitude of impatience, of always saying that why me, why me, why me. But you have learned how to integrate it. So don't doubt it. You have learned how to integrate these qualities and you are ready for the new you. Let there be peace in the situation and talk from the place of a new you. My private readings are open. The details are there in the caption. I'll see you tomorrow with another reading. Bye-bye.